Hi YouTube, before I start this video, please hit the subscribe button at the top and leave a comment below. I'm coming to you guys to give you guys part 2 of my video that I did long time ago. It was about artists that are making a comeback in 2012. And I also wanted to come on here and, talk about some of these artists that I feel that are making a comeback, that are making a strive to be on the success that I think they should be on. If you haven't seen my previous video of this part 2 to this video, I'm gonna leave it in the description box so you can leave your comments on that video also. Now, the people that we are going to talk about are some of the artists that I talked in my previous video of some of the artists that I felt like that needed to make a comeback in 2012. And some of them are doing that. Some of these artists that I'm about to name, Aubrey ODay, Brandy, Rowland, Christina Aguilera, they're actually, making a comeback for me. Brandy, I'm going to talk about a little bit about Brandy. Brandy, I was really, kind of surprised at her this year. She's doing it. Brandy is giving me what I need as for R&B music, because R&B music isn't really selling how it used to be, and I was really surprised when Brandy came out with this new song called Put It Down, and I was like, okay Brandy, way to start off 211. Brandy, she's giving it to me right now, and I'm really feeling that. So Brandy, I'm gonna need a video for this Put It Down song, because you are giving it to me with this 211 album. Now, if you guys have not heard the Brandy song, I'm gonna put that in the description box if you haven't heard it, but the Brandy song is off the hook. Brandy, honey, you're bringing it for me. You're doing it for me, boo-boo. You're doing it. Now, another artist from the previous video that we are going to also talk about is my girl, Aubrey ODay. Now, Aubrey has been getting a lot of recognition from a lot of people that, from billboards, and a lot of people have been giving her a lot of good press for this new song called Wrecking Ball. Now, if you haven't gotten that song, I'm going to need you to go on to iTunes and go get that song, as well as go get her other single, Automatic. A lot of people have been, giving Aubrey, saying, why isn't Aubrey coming with the club dance records? Why is she not giving me what I want? Why is she not giving me what Danity Kane was doing? I think Aubrey is taking a different direction, because a lot of these same artists that I'm about to name, and if some of the fans or stans get offended, it is what it is. Rihanna, Britney, Christina, J-Lo, they all do those dance club records. And Aubrey was like, you know what, I'm going to take it into a different direction. I still want to do the dance club records because I'm a dancer first, but I want to give the fans something different, and that's what she did. She gave me something different, and a lot of people were unhappy with Wrecking Ball and how, she was giving, they thought that everyone thought that she was giving us some top 40 bullshit and shit of that nature. But I personally think I know where Aubrey's doing. I know what direction she's trying to do. I know in the back of my mind, I know at the end of the day, I know what Aubrey's trying to do. She's trying to create her own lane for herself, instead of trying to be put in that box of that lane where everybody does dance club records and everybody can be in the clubs. I understand what Aubrey's trying to do, and I commend her. But she's been getting a lot of press. Billboards have been saying, this song is really chopping up the charts on billboards. It's getting radio play. It's actually gotten a lot of radio play down here, actually, where I am. I'm in Fairborn, by the way, but it's been getting a lot of radio play down here, pop radio stations down here, and it's been getting created a lot of buzz for her down here and everything. So I'm really proud of Aubrey. I'm really hope that this is a continuation of music of what I'm going to be getting off of this album that's coming out later this year, that's going to be under Universal Republic, supposedly, but we don't know, so I hope she's still under Universal Republic. Now, the next artist that I am going to unfortunately talk about is Kelly Rowland for a moment. I talked about in my previous video about Kelly Rowland that her Here I Am CD was the best CD in 2012 or 2011, 2012. It was the best CD ever. I thought that it could have done a little bit more better in sales than what I was anticipating it doing, but I was really proud of Kelly Rowland this year. I was proud of how she, took a different route. Still gave me that R&B feel with music nowadays because, music nowadays is taking a different direction. It's taking a different turn in music, and I was really respecting Kelly Rowland with this Here I Am album, and then this past week or the week after that, I heard that she quit X Factor, which really disappointed me because I don't know what obligations that she has lined up to, continue the road of success that I need her to be on. And I really feel like Kelly should have continued doing X Factor, but I'm really interested in seeing what she has up her sleeve, because personally I'm a huge Kelly fan, as well as a Beyonce stan, as well as a Aubrey ODay stan, and as well as a Brandy stan as well. So I'm really interested in seeing what she's got up her sleeve, because I really want to know, I really want to see her succeed, and I really want to see her win this year. So I really pray that whatever she has up her sleeve is going to be great for her, because I really need her to win in 2012. Now, another artist that I talked about in my previous video was Christina Aguilera. Now, I love me some Christina Aguilera, and I've been watching The Voice this whole entire season, in which I must say that she has been looking phenomenal on The Voice this season. And I really feel like it is about damn time for Christina to come out with this Love Your Body single, because it's driving me freaking crazy. I'm freaking going crazy over here because I need me some Christina music. And I've really been talking to my friends this weekend, and we've been like, when is Christina coming out with this single? She needs to stop playing with us fans and us stands. She needs to come out and give it to us, And I'm really getting frustrated with Christina. I'm going to be honest. I feel like I'm being toyed with, okay? I am. I feel like I'm being toyed with Christina. But, I hope Christina, gets it together, comes out with this single, Love Your Body. I know she was taking her time with this record because her Bionic CD didn't really do too hot in sales and everything. And I feel like her record labels wants to take the time to make sure that this is the appropriate stuff to put out. But, Christina, if you get this video, I really hope that you come out with this Love Your Body song really soon, because I really love you. I'm going to continue watching The Voice, so I'm really hoping for you. Another artist that we have not talked about, that I just found out that has gotten signed to Maybach Music, which is Rick Ross's label for a moment, which is Omarion. Now, I was not a huge fan of B2K's music. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it real for a moment. I wasn't too much of a fan of B2K's music. They were a good group, but I wasn't too much of a fan of them. My sisters, I have my sisters that grew up with B2K, they love B2K still to this day, still play B2K records. That's them. But when I found out Omarion was getting signed to Maybach Music, I was like, everybody has been trying to get Omarion under their label. Cash Money, Young Money, they were trying to get Omarion under his label. I heard at one point Interscope was trying to get him under their label, their rosters, but it seems like he found his home with Maybach Music, and I'm really interested to see what type of music he's going to be putting out, because I know his past couple of albums haven't did too well in sales, and I personally feel like Omarion can be like another version of Chris Brown, like the same level as the Chris Brown maybe, and I really want to see what music he's going to put out. And maybe, if I may throw this out there, I hope Omarion does do a song with Chris Brown, because I think that would, you know, kind of help him a little bit. Now, another artist that we are fortunately going to talk about, which are one of my favorite artists, you know, on a TV reality show called Love and Hip Hop, which is Olivia. Now, I love Olivia on Love and Hip Hop this season. You know, if you haven't seen some of my reviews on some of the Love and Hip Hop girls, you need to go check those videos out, because actually I went in on Olivia a couple of times. You know, I really, really do respect Olivia. I respect her hustle. I love her, but she needed some tough love in some of my videos that I gave her. I heard that she signed to SRC Universal, Universal Republic. I'm really hoping that she gives me straight R&B music with this album. I really hope that Olivia comes with the heat, because R&B music isn't really selling how it used to be, and I really, 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 truly hope that if Stephen Rifkin is behind this album, that he really, really makes sure Olivia comes with the heat. I really need her to win, because I'm sick of the whining and the complaining with Olivia, but I really, really want to see her win at the end of the day. So I really hope she comes out with some good material later this year in 2012. Now, another artist that we are fortunately going to talk about is Mario. And I meant to talk about him in my first video of artists that are going to make a comeback in 2012. I meant to talk about him in my first video. But now that I have the chance to do this video again, I'm going to talk about him too. I really, truly like Mario as an artist. I really feel that he needs to take it to the next level. I think he would be a good R&B artist. I wouldn't say another miniature of Chris Brown, but I feel like he could be another version of a Chris Brown. And same with Omarion. I feel like both of them two could be another version of Chris Brown, but in their own little way. And I really hope that Mario comes out with a good album, a strong album. I like his last album, the loving you, loving you, loving. When I'm loving you, loving. Why would you wanna break up? I love that song by him, but we didn't get any other song from him, I think, off the album, if I'm correct, but I don't think I am. But I really like Mario. I really hope he comes out with some good this year, because, like I said, R&B is not really selling how it used to be, and I'm gonna need some of these R&B artists to step the game up good, like quickly. And another artist that I want to also talk about that is a former member of Danny Kane, which is my girl Shannon Bex. She's also coming out with an EP release later this year, and I've been seeing some videos of Shannon from Danny Kane, and she's coming with it. She's really coming with it, with the country and everything, and I'm really truly happy for some of my girls from Danny Kane. They're really bringing it. You know, D Woods just released a single, so I'm really proud of some of these girls from Danny Kane that are really doing it. They're bringing it. You know, like I said, Aubrey's been getting a lot of recognition from billboards for her single Wrecking Ball. If you have not gotten that, get that on iTunes. And if you have not listened to Brandy's Put It Down song, I will put the link in the description bar so you guys can go listen to that song, because some people have been saying they haven't really heard the song yet. So if they haven't heard it yet, I'll put the link in the description bar so you guys can listen to that song. But this concludes part 2 of my video of artists that are making a comeback in 2012. And if you haven't seen part 1, I'll put part 1 in the description box also. Thank you guys for enjoying this video. Hit the subscribe button at the top, leave a comment below, and let me know if you feel same way about some of these artists that I have mentioned today. Thank you. Have a nice day.